The summit is attracting respected Nigerians, including former presidents, governors, industry leaders, and activists to deliberate on and endorse a draft legislative bill for a new constitution. Initially slated for Tuesday, it is kicking off 24 hours later due to the public holiday declared in honor of late President Muhammadu Buhari, who passed on recently. Chairman of the National Summit, Chief Emeka Anyoku, begins with a tribute in honor of the late president and the Awujale of Ijebuland, Obasikiru Kayode Adetona.
With exceptional dedication and patriotism, may, as I said, his soul rest in peace, and may the Almighty comfort his family.
Setting the stage, the former Secretary General of the Commonwealth argues in favor of a new inclusive and democratic constitution that will accommodate the country's plurality.
Our present 1999 constitution, as amended, is not such a constitution. It was not democratically formulated. It was instead imposed on the country through a decree by the military administration.
The position is reiterated by other members of the Patriots.
The Patriots resolve, therefore, to commence the crusade for a truly people's constitution negotiated by all the peoples, ethnic nationalities, and interest groups to fashion out agreeable and happy to live with values, codes, and rules for governing our country, Nigeria.
We are here because, as we have been told, the existing structure established by the 1999 Constitution has consistently proven to be inadequate in effectively addressing the core issues related to governance, equity, inclusion, and national cohesion.
But that argument is contested by Nigeria's former president, Olusegun Obasanjo. In his speech read by Wale Okuniyi, Obasanjo persists that while no constitution is perfect and amendments are necessary, the real threat to Nigeria's progress lies in the conduct of those in power.
The best constitution can be perverted and distorted by the operators. And we have experienced that all over Africa, Nigeria not exempted. I am more concerned about the operators of the Constitution to lead in good governance and promotion of welfare and well-being of the citizenry.
Several other stakeholders canvassed different positions to address the imbalance in the nation's constitution.
The 1999 Constitution, the way it is written, is written in a very masculine language because it keeps saying he. There's no she. And of course, the Nigerian men interpret it as he. So when you say chairman, for instance, everybody, even in the political parties, they believe that the chairman must be a man. You know, no room for women.
So we come from Niger Delta with open mind to discuss. There are issues that bother us, the environmental damage that we go through every day, the issue of resource fiscal federalism, and particularly resource control, because since 1958, the resources from our own part of the country have been feeding the country and keep sustaining this country with a little impact on our own areas. And we are not ready saying it belongs to us alone. We are ready to share with everybody, but the regime should be better.
The Patriots is a group of Nigerians wishing to address the socio-economic imbalance in Nigeria's constitution. The product of the nationwide consultations will be presented to the presidency and the National Assembly. Ferdinand Duroja, Arise News.